I've been in Fort McMurray this April will be 30 years. I was on my way to British Columbia 30 years ago. Stopped in Fort McMurray to visit family, which is a common story of a lot of people in the community. And I never looked back. I fell in love with the community. 5 surprising things. One surprising thing is we're larger than the province of Nova Scotia. That people even now, their jaws drop when I tell them that throughout Alberta. We're surrounded by the world's largest boreal forest. We have the largest wood buffalo herd in our Wood Buffalo National Park. We have the oldest settlement in Fort Chipewyan in Alberta. Our Athabasca River runs south to north. That's 5 quick things, and I'd probably sit here all night and talk about things that surprise people about Fort McMurray, but that's what I have off the top of my head. Outdoor stuff, couldn't count how much we do. We do fishing, hunting, hiking, ATVing, bird watching. It's unprecedented what we have for outdoor activities. We have sand dunes north of here. So as you come through the largest boreal forest, you end up in a beautiful area of a northern Canadian desert. What I think about the community and what I like about it the most is the people. It's not what's in the ground, it's what's above the ground. This is a community you can come to. And if you have a dream and ambition and want to work hard, sky's the limit. I moved here 30 years ago with the dream to teach martial arts. And now I not only create a business with it, I actually create an industry here in Fort McMurray. What I do for fun, I still try to train as much as I can. I try to get in the gym once a week. For fun, I love hunting, I love fishing, I love being out in the outdoors, and I like sitting at home in the evenings and watching my shows. Since becoming the mayor, I found out that I can be more mentally exhausted than I can be physically exhausted. It's definitely more exhausting. So at the end of the night, it's nice to sit down and watch some TV. Bowman's martial arts. I started out teaching Taekwondo there in 1993. By 96, we evolved in doing mixed martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing, boxing, that sort of thing. And it's grown over the years. We now have 6 full-time employees. We are open 7 days a week. I don't only created a business, but I created an industry. A lot of the gyms in town were created off of my gym. And it's competition, but it's something I'm really proud of. My claim to fame. I think I have a lot of claims to fame. I think raising children in this day and age and getting them through school and having them successful through life is definitely a claim to fame. But I'm pretty much known for my fight with Eric Etch, Butterbean, in 2011 at Prestige 3 in Fort McMurray. I'm gonna say I was fortunate. I left with my head attached to my shoulders. I was incredibly nervous going into this fight, but I ended up head kicking him in the first 30 seconds and finishing the fight within a minute and a half. So it was a good night for me, bad night for him. We remain friends to this day. That was my last professional martial arts fight. And to say it went out with a bang is an understatement. I'm still asked about it today. I'm somebody that gets into something and I'm 110% into it. There's no halfway, there's no 3/4 way, there's 100% me, and I'm gonna do my best at whatever I do. So when getting into the mayor's position, throwing that work ethic into it, I was spending sometimes 16, 17 hours in the office, quickly realizing that if I kept that pace up for 4 years, I would be probably burnt out. So I had to tailor back the amount of hours spent in the office, the amount of hours I spend in the community doing events. Speaking to people about it, the door is always open. I am surprised about that there wasn't as many people in the community coming into the mayor's office to sit down and talk and let the mayor know what's going on. So one of the biggest surprises is how happy and excited residents are that I give them a phone call and send an email, or I tell them to come in for coffee and sit down and have a coffee and talk about their issues. So it's something the community really appreciates, and it's something I like doing. Someone should definitely look at open business in Fort McMurray. I know we're working on red tape reduction and everything right now, but as I've said before, I started basically with a dream. And I truly believe if anybody has a dream of something they want to do, doesn't matter what your business is. I think if you want to work hard and commit to it in this community, you can be successful. Tourism opportunities at Fort McMurray Wood Buffalo are immense. We have some of the largest, most beautiful untouched boreal forests in Canada and maybe even the world. And combine that with our rich indigenous culture, we're a mecca for tourism. And when you compare other cities to us, we're an urban city. We've got everything every other city has. We have large recreation facilities. The oil sands are here. We produce energy for almost the entire world out of our community. Take a 5-minute drive and you're in the forest. It's all here. I had an opportunity to fly over the oil sands last week, and they're leaders in being environmentally conscious, environmentally friendly, and they create job opportunities that you're not going to find anywhere else in the world. My best for the rest of Canada is kind of don't believe the hype. Come here, see the community, talk to people that live here, and you'll see that what we truly are is a northern community that's self-sustained, that has clean, efficient energy, and is here for the betterment of Canada and the entire world.